What up, peeps? Welcome back to my channel. I am excited about this video. We are talking about the Steam Deck. I pre-ordered the Steam Deck back in October of 2021. I finally got it at the beginning of September 2022. I actually got it on September 1st. I am super happy with this device. It is great. It is amazing. The reason why I picked it up is I'm a PC gamer and a Switch gamer, Nintendo gamer. Back in the day, it used to be just Nintendo, Atari, and then PC and PlayStation, but I've really gone down to just Nintendo Switch, which is amazing. Now the Steam Deck / PC. I've been a PC gamer for pretty much all my life, started with the Atari gaming computer and then compact. Once I got into Steam itself with, what was it? Oh, wow, what game was it? Half-Life. A buddy of mine got me Half-Life, the orange box. It was awesome, and that got me into Steam. And the cool thing about Steam is whenever you order a game or buy a game on Steam, a digital copy, it stays with you. It's with you with any kind of new devices that you're playing on, new computers. I mean, you just sign in, it's right there, which is great. I mean, Nintendo could definitely learn from that. They kind of rob you for every time they have new digital storefronts for new consoles. They make you buy the game over and over again. Oh, we can't change, whatever. Nintendo, get with it. I love you, but don't make me buy the same dang game over and over again. If it's digital, just continue through. With that being said, I picked up the Steam Deck, knowing that all my previous games would be available on the Steam Deck. They are all there, which is great. The thing about that with the caveat is I only have 100 plus that are Steam Deck verified and the rest are not or only slightly supported, which is fine. Over time, from my understanding, Valve is going to try to make it so they are all compatible on the Steam Deck. That will be amazing. I am super excited for that to happen. The physical features of the Steam Deck are amazing. You have your 7-inch screen, which is great. I have the 512GB version, which is amazing. It's got this anti-glare screen on it, which is awesome. You have your directional pad, your up, down, left, right. You have your thumbsticks, analog sticks. You have your A, B, X, Y button. The placement of those buttons feels great. You also have your right trigger, right bumper, left bumper. Feels great in hand. You have your 4 paddles on the back, which honestly don't get in the way. You have your 2 trackpads you can use for your mouse or other games that you need to use a trackpad for, which is great. And then you also have your microphones. You have your 2 different speakers, 2 mics, 2 speakers. You have a view button, a menu button, a Steam button, and a quick access button. They are all fantastic. This thing feels great in the hand. It is amazing. At the top with your headphone jack, you have your volume buttons, you have your fan, you have your USB-C type port, you have your status LED for powering or checking out to see if it's going to be dying or not. You have your power button. And on the inside of the device, you have your gyro, so you can move your Steam Deck around, which I found was amazing in the 2016 Doom. It just aiming was so much easier and it was quick because I'm so used to keyboard and mouse. It worked in hand just fine. So a lot of first-person shooters, this gyro feature is just amazing. The resolution, once again, is 1280 by 800. It's a 16 by 10 aspect ratio. It's perfect. It's amazing. It doesn't need to be 920 by 1080. It doesn't need to be 4K. It's a small screen. You can't tell. It works. It's got a refresh rate of 60 hertz. It is touchscreen and it has an ambient light sensor, which is fantastic. On top of that, you got your Bluetooth 5.0 support for controllers and other accessories and audio, which is amazing. Your Wi-Fi is a dual band Wi-Fi radio at 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. Amazing. And there's all these other features in there. Definitely check it out. This device, in a nutshell, is a game changer. As for the very first games I installed, usually every time I get a brand new system or I build a new PC, the very first game I play is the original Doom. With the Steam Deck, I wanted to make sure at first I played just verified games, and unfortunately Doom's not under that, but Doom 2016 is. So I played Doom 2016 at first and it was just so cool. It was great that I'm playing this game on a handheld device, and the gyroscopic sensor on the inside was just fantastic for aiming and shooting, like I said earlier. So fantastic. Other games that I installed are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Mark of the Ninja Remastered, Final Fantasy 1 through 6 Pixel Remaster, Forza Horizon 5, God of War 2018, and then Chrono Trigger, because that is a classic game that I still have not finished, and I'm getting hounded by one of my best friends to finish it, and in all honesty, it's a travesty I haven't finished it because it is a stellar game. And as much as I don't want to say this because I think Final Fantasy VI is my favorite RPG ever, Chrono Trigger, I can see why everybody considers that one of the best, especially classic RPGs. So amazing. The first 2 games that I finished on the Steam Deck, there was Marvel's Spider-Man from PlayStation. It just came out on Steam. I picked up a PlayStation 5 controller just for the haptic feedback and all the different features on it. That controller works great on PC, by the way. But I went back and forth between the PC and the deck when I was playing that game. You know, I'm hanging out with my wife, I'm playing it, it's so cool, it's fantastic, my daughter's watching, it's funny. But sometimes you just want that epic cinema sound and big screen, so then I'll just be on my PC to play it. The first game that I played exclusively on the Steam Deck from beginning to end was Mark of the Ninja Remastered. Fantastic game. Everybody should play that game. It's a cool game. It's a side scroller. You're a ninja. You're going around, creeping around. You get all these different quests to do. It is cool. You're like, I don't want to give it away. It's amazing. Check it out. I didn't even mean to play it all the way through. I was just like, oh, hey, Mark of the Ninja. I want to try this out on the Steam Deck because I beat the original and they have the remastered that came out. And so I wanted to see what it looked like on the deck. And before you know it, I got sucked in. The Steam Deck was the perfect device to play it on because you play it anywhere. And if I couldn't sleep at night, I was just jumping into that real quick and then going to bed. The next games I'm going to be finishing or going through or focused on with the Steam Deck will be Final Fantasy VII Remake, God of War 2018. And of course, I'll be playing some Forza Horizon 5 back and forth just because, that's a game that just never ends and it's fun to race cars. And then I finally plan on finishing Chrono Trigger. If you're not a PC gamer, I highly recommend the Steam Deck because once again, you purchase a game on Steam, you can play it on any PC, given the specs are there for whatever game you're playing, and it just carries through with your account, which is amazing. If you are a PC gamer, pick it up. It's cool. Once again, as I already said, you already own previous games. You can get in on it on the Steam Deck, take it wherever. You go on trips, you do work business trips for fun, whatever it is. If you have downtime and you just want to, kill some time and not watch TV or something like that or sports, jump onto your Steam Deck, kick back, relax. My next goal is to get some old ROMs of games that I have onto my Steam Deck and to also install GOG, Good Old Games, get that onto my Steam Deck so I can play a bunch of other games I have exclusively on GOG like Telltale's Walking Dead, the entire collection that came by Skybound Games, the creators of The Walking Dead. I really want to get through that game too. But yeah, that's the Steam Deck. It is fantastic. Pick it up, check it out. It is a beautiful, awesome machine. I cannot wait to see what the next version of the Steam Deck is when Valve creates a new one, and I can't wait to see how the gaming space has changed. This thing is revolutionary. I know that there's other PC handhelds out there. I know that there's the Aya Neo and whatever, Game Boy and the Game Gear. But this device is a game changer, and I'm hoping that other developers are going to be putting it into consideration as they are developing their PC games. Thanks for checking out this channel. Thanks for checking out this video. GG. Peace.